Guys, so today for my video I thought I'd do something like diabetic life hacks and things that have helped me improve with my diabetes and gotten better over the years. So I've been thinking for a while about what to do for my next video because I wasn't really sure, because most people that watch the video aren't diabetic, so I didn't want to just center everything around diabetes but more kind of spread what it is and things like that. But this video, I hope other diabetics out there will be able to see it and learn, but it will also teach non-diabetics about the kind of things I have to do during my daily life. Also, if any of you have any questions or advice or like suggestions about what to do next, please leave it down below. I just really like to thank Kathy S for watching my videos, because you're such a huge support for me, and every time you text me it really makes me happy that I'm able to impact someone and teach people more about this condition. And just the fact that I know that people are watching really encourages me. And again, I like to thank everyone else for watching because it means so much to me again. I hope you guys find this video interesting and kind of learn something from it, more about diabetes. And thanks again for watching, and I hope you enjoy. So the first diabetic life hack I have for you guys today has to do with running. Anyone that knows me knows that running is a big part of my life and I really enjoy it. But running also is a big part of diabetes. So what I do is whenever I'm buying running clothes, I always try to find shorts that have pockets like this. So what this does is it allows me to put emergency kind of diabetic stuff in those pockets if there were ever to be an emergency while running. Because when I go on runs, I'm usually 2 or 3 miles away from my backpack and supplies for diabetes. Anything can go wrong out there and I could faint, which has never actually happened, but it's a possibility. And for diabetics, you always have to prepare for the worst. So by putting in something like tablets, juice, or a granola bar, it allows me to be able to eat it and get my blood sugar up so I can get back to safety. Whereas if I was unprepared and had nothing out there and my blood sugar were to go low, I could possibly faint or get hurt out there and not be able to get back. So the second part of this video, I'll be showing you guys a way to put things in there and how you can stay safe out there. So what you do is get a Ziploc bag, and I don't actually measure out how big the pockets are, but I kind of just guesstimate. And I usually want to put about 4 to 6 tablets in there because that's about 16 to 24 grams, and that should be enough to hold me over. So what I do is I get the Ziploc bag and I just cut it. So before I was really technical with how I cut and wanted to make it perfect, but as I started to use these more, I kind of realized that they're not really reusable and it's not that hard to make a new one. So now I kind of just cut, and if I mess up, it's not that big of a deal because I can make a new one. In addition, sometimes when I run in spandex or shorts that don't have pockets, I put it in my sports bra, which isn't always a good idea because it gets really sweaty and kind of gross. But sometimes that's just what I have to do and I end up having to throw these away. So next, what you do with your bag is just get some kind of stapler, or you can use tape, I guess, and just staple like along the sides. So now, once you have your little baggie, you can just, these are tablets. They're basically just sugar, and it shoots your blood sugar up really high because when you're really low, you don't feel too great and you need it to get up fast. So this tablet, it comes in different flavors. This is like a tropical fruit punch one. There's this grape one, and there's orange and coconut and all this stuff. So I'm just going to use this one because I want to use it all up. So what they look like is this, and you can break them in half and then put them in the baggies because more can fit in and it might be easy to eat them. So I'll do that now, or you can just put them right in. So So in this baggie, I fit a total of 8 halves, which is just 4 tablets, and it's 12 grams into here. So if there was anything to go wrong, I would be able to eat this. So when you're just at practice, I just grab my shorts and I put it in and zip it up, and if anything goes wrong, I'll be able to use it. So this hack is pretty easy. All you do is need one of these tape thingies. It's called Tagerderm HP. So now that you have it, it should be this big, probably about 6 inches or so. So what you do is you're gonna fold it in half. Then you're gonna cut out using scissors, kind of a square that would be as big as the sensor. By doing this, you're making it so that the tape isn't over the sensor, so that's not like arching up, but it's like flat down on your stomach or wherever you're putting this tape onto. So for the sensor, you can see it's basically all coming off, which is when I would need tape. So now that you have it like that, you take it off, put it around that part, and secure it on the sides. And then take the tape part around it. This way, the sensor is sitting on top of the tape instead of underneath the tape. For people that don't like to use tape, this is a great alternative that I just learned about. So what it is it looks like this. You could just get it anywhere, like Amazon and stuff like that. So anyway, you could either get it in this liquid kind or swabs. It's basically just like alcohol or IV prep, but it's much stickier, so it keeps the sensor on for days. So, okay, so once you get it, just open up the bottle. Okay, so I actually had to ask my brother to open it for me. So after you get it open, it's just something like this. And you're basically just swabbing it onto wherever you're inserting. I would actually put it on my hand, but and it looks like watery, just like an alcohol swab, but it's so sticky that it keeps things on. So again, you can either get it in this form like I'm trying out, or you can get it in like a swab form, like IV prep and alcohol swabs. So thank you all for watching this video. It means a lot to me. I hope you guys learned something from this, and again, if you're interested in any other kind of diabetic stuff, just leave it down on the comments or go watch my other videos to watch daily life and traveling with diabetes. Thanks again, and hope to see you all soon.